Tonight's an incredibly important process for us to get right. I appreciate the time that you've given up tonight to ensure that your voice and your vision for the redevelopment of this park is heard. And if you guys look around, we have a wonderful cross-section of our community that is in attendance. And I really look forward to hearing from you guys. Tonight is really about you. This process is going to be led by RJM Design Group.
So we're going to take a tour around the park and kind of hit some of the highlights of facilities and amenities here, and just really take an opportunity to see what's there that maybe you're not familiar with. After that, we'll do a brief presentation highlighting what RGM has been for the master planning project and the community outreach we've done to date. And then after that, we will participate in our design charrette activities. So pen to paper, markers, scissors, glue, all that fun stuff. Opportunity to design your ideal park.
My name is Greg Izay. George Izay was my uncle, and he was the head of Parks and Recreation in Burbank for about 20 years, I believe. He was passionate about trees and the parks, and I just wanted to see what was being done and just represent the family. I'm hearing positive things, and it seems like the process is being done in a collaborative way, and that's important. To see and hear some of the things that are being projected that don't take away from what's here, but just enhance it, that's a good thing. Sometimes hearing the multiple uses that people use, the passive uses, those things are important. Just walking in tonight, looking at the shade and the trees, and I think that, you guys are doing a wonderful job, and the people that live in the community, have kids in the community, if you feel that it's being heard and it's being done the way you want it, then that's a good thing.
My name is Barry Gusso. I'm the chair of the park board. I'm enamored with the process because I know it's a long process, but they seem to have a great head start with great ideas that we can just build upon. We have a great turnout tonight. More than 60 people are here to make comments, look at what's going on, give us some feedback, and I think it's important because I know that our department listens to feedback because we are here to serve the public. There are certainly several comments about finances and how it's going to be funded, but I don't think that we need to worry about that today. I think our city will figure out how to fund that. Hopefully there's some grant money in the future that'll help us with this, just as we've used in other projects that we've done. And somehow, some way, this will get done, and it will be to the advantage of everybody living in our community. So I've been on the board long enough to see several projects completed, and I know that our department is very, very thorough, as well as the city council. This will turn out to be a fabulous, fabulous park. It's a fabulous park today. It'll get even better. I just like to go on record as well saying that the playground is a big part of it, but as soon as there was some comments about the playground when it was first redone, our department reacted to it. We took notice of that, and that playground will be fixed.
I'm R.M. Asurlian. I am a member of the park board. The process has been great, giving the opportunity for the public to come to workshops like this. If you are excited and want to be a part of the process, you have all the opportunity. The city department, as well as the architectural design firm, very open to the feedback, the comments. So that'll be a big part of the redesign. But there's a lot of other great components to the park in terms of the greenery. Obviously, the outcome is we want the voices of the community to be heard in the design and the final product that's put out there. We want as many voices to be heard and implemented into the plans, and I can assure you that the city will do everything in their power to make sure that as much of it that's been voiced out here will be in the plans and in the final product. So we're all excited. I'll be in this community for a very long time. My kids are growing up here, so they'll be able to enjoy it, and hopefully their kids one day. So that's the goal.
Karen Sartoris. Well, the process is interesting. They're very thorough. They're taking steps, one at a time to make sure this is done right. I think everyone appreciates that. And it's interesting for me because I come in from more of a background of, the sports, and I start talking to people that are interested in more in walking paths and things like that. So it made me realize that there's a lot of different ideas and inputs into this process. It's good. I think there needs to be better lighting in the evenings. I think most of all, this rec center is old and it needs to be take a serious look at replacing this. I would love to see a 2-story rec center and a bigger footprint. I hope we can put a little bit of something in the park for all the different interests that are in the neighborhood. There's mostly the people that show up at this thing is our neighborhood people that have a real vested interest in what goes on in their neighborhood. I'm just real proud of the way the sports office goes about this kind of change, making sure that everyone has a voice and everyone's heard. They do a really good job working with the community and the kids and the people that are going to use the park. I appreciate that.